Hello, fellow deluded ones. It's Nena. Good to have you back. Hope you're enjoying December so far. Back with notes, because for obvious reasons, staying on track is important. Today's video, I think, is the perfect representation of my channel banner's subheading, the manifestation, intuition, self-worth part of it, as this short story that I'm including in this video ties into all of these themes. Perhaps the self-worth part the least in this case, but we'll get to it later. It's an SP, specific person manifestation story. I've had many such experiences also occurring in other life areas, such as getting work opportunities and money, other things as well, etc. Meaning, let this example serve as just a reminder of there not being any limit where or how you apply this, what circumstance you're in. It works regardless, it works the same for all areas. So, knowing the mind is primary, because it's literally all there is. The mind is primary, and then space-time is a derivative of it. It comes secondary to it. You can relax into trust. Images or representations you are entertaining in your mind translate effortlessly into, again, quote-unquote, outer reality. My intention with these stories that I'm sharing in these videos is to help those that aren't quite fully there yet with their trust and faith in the law, their understanding of reality, that aren't quite there, build the faith and trust so they can relax into knowing it's all done. So imagine, however you do that, and trust that it will come or you'll experience it. As mentioned, story time. And a little backstory prior to fourth story. We're inventing words here as well. This happened a couple of years ago. So, more or less, I'm gonna be reading the story that I've written off of these notes. I hope you don't mind. There won't be as much eye contact as we're having right now. So this happened a couple of years back. One thing you have to know about me, I guess. I'm basically a retired raver, meaning I still and will always love electronic music and stay in touch with the new music coming from these genres, because there's many. One of the artists and producers whose music I liked, I still love his music, is a guy living and working somewhere, I believe, in the west coast of the United States. And I would occasionally check his Instagram uploads and tour dates that he published there, desperately hoping he'd have a European tour so I could go listen to his music live somewhere close, somewhere nearby. I guess I left likes and comments on his page, as one does, and apparently someone has paid attention to my very infrequent engagement and comments and decided to land in one of my Instagram stories one day. I remember it clearly, being the end of the summer, seeing an interesting animated drawing-like profile photo, because that's what grabbed my attention, which it otherwise most likely wouldn't, to the point of me having to see who that is. I looked at the profile, I clicked on it, looked at the profile, saying it's some kind of a musician apparently, because at the time I didn't yet know how that person landed on my Instagram and in my stories. I looked at it, seeing also that it's a somewhat attractive person. I didn't think more of it, basically forgot about it. That was the end of the summer. He didn't reach out, I didn't reach out, we never communicated, that was that. Then, sometime in the beginning of March the next year, so many months have passed, a random insignificant day, I was out for a walk with our dog, and I distinctly remember what part of a path that I usually take I was at. I still have that snapshot in my mind, because out of nowhere, unrelated to any thoughts I had prior to that, an image of that person's Instagram profile picture flashed in my mind's eye. I thought of him for a second. There was an accompanied appreciative feeling with that flash of his profile picture, and that was all. the thought went away as it popped in. I continued my walk, and the rest of the evening, I don't even remember anything about it. Everything else about that day was completely insignificant. So I wake up the next morning, do my usual rituals, eventually getting on my phone and checking my socials, among other things. And to my surprise, you're probably already guessing where this is going. I was a bit shocked, actually. I see I have a message from this exact guy, the specific person, in my inbox on Instagram. It made me happy, it made me laugh. It was a funny coincidence, right? Or synchronicity. It was a funny moment. So after that, we started and we ended up chatting for a while, getting to know each other. That's all that happened. By the more common 3D understanding of reality and Newtonian laws of physics, space and time, this doesn't make much sense. And it shouldn't be possible, or it would be brushed off as a mere chance. But myself, having many such experiences, and my past clients as well, and just living life this way, I know it's, and probably some of you also know, this is not a coincidence. This is basically all there is to this story. We just talked and that's it. But I attracted the specific person. The main point of it being really how fast, easy, and literally effortless this SP entered my reality. That's all it takes. A simple mental symbol, like an image, a scene, a flash of scent of a person's favorite perfume, for example, a song you know they'd like, or something that is a symbol representing that specific person for you. That's enough. When you're relaxed, you're open, and you trust, that's all that it takes. This is somewhat irrelevant to the point of the story, but for a while I was left wondering, was it intuition announcing that that was about to happen for me the next day when I got that flash of his image in my mind? Or did that simple thought that I had, that image, actually prompt the person to text me the next day? In the case of this specific example, I decided that it doesn't matter because I got to experience what I wanted, bottom line. And you can too. No resistance, no processes, nothing complicated. A mental representation of your desire grounded on a solid layer of trust or faith and or is all that's required to manifest, experience anything, any desire of yours. So, what do you want? You know you can create it. That is all for this video. Thanks for hanging out with me and building this parasocial relationship we've got going on here. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, comment below with any thoughts or similar experiences of yours, or send me an email with questions or requests for any other videos. I'm eager to know and also to assist you. If you have all the information about conscious creation, you have read all the books, watched all the videos, read the blogs, the articles, even done courses and whatnot, but have trouble translating that into consistent results, I'm here to help. Have a conversation and commune with me. There's a couple of offers available at the moment, 3 of them at a reduced price. You can book via the link in the description box below or just send me an email. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for having me. Enjoy the December festivities and I'll see you in the next video soon, I believe. Stay delusional. Bye.